Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Thornton Farm. So if you guessed it, bale wrapping, or you would be 100% correct on what we are doing. So without further ado, let's get wrapping. So we'll probably just do a few bales here, as I've been having a lot of issues getting lined up on these. Oh, what a perfect start to a video. Now some people may just cut that out. Me, I'll leave it all in there so you guys can laugh at my mistake. There we go. Holy cow, that's noisy. Alrighty, so looking to see what on earth that noise was. It was one of the people that live in this road coming back from work, works van, and must have had the fan on for the radiator. It was hellishly noisy. So I thought about just restarting the video, but I'll leave that in there for the comedy factor. Wow. Very noisy. That's the downside to doing these videos. Every little thing will get picked up. So we'll run and grab that one, then we can do those two. And of course I'm having the window open, I ain't shutting it. It's so warm. Don't actually know what the temperature is today, but it's sticky, that's for sure. Lower that there, grab the next one. Spin around and kind of get it lined up with this one. So it shouldn't take too long. I did ask the guys on TeamSpeak about the grass bales, and well, for silage, actually I do want to keep a couple for the cows. And basically they were saying, Mark especially was saying, you just get 2 cuts effectively, which is interesting. I hope that's not the case, but may well be. So I know this is very long and laborious. So the next 2 bales down at the bottom is what we'll keep. I'll probably just run along with an auto stacker to pick these up. I'm not going to try and make it like I'm doing it myself. We've got the paddles to lift them when you're stacking them with the wrap. The gaps in between them that just make it pointless doing it like that, to me. Because you're losing so much space, you're probably losing almost a bale. The bale's width. How many bales do we have down there? At least 2. Hold some back. Just to get the cows up to 100%. Now apparently the productivity in winter for the milk is through the roof, I think it is. Breeding season basically for the cows. Which does make sense. Really does. Kunra. What a simple name. I want to say they've changed the boxes, but I don't think they have. Probably just me. On that one. Alright, we'll do one more here for you guys, and then I think we will probably do it a little time lapse. So, we'll mute up, and I'll see you guys on the flip side with some music. I don't know why I've been having such a hard time lining up any of these bales. I have been going absolutely bonkers over here, let me tell you. So these two we're going to leave for the cows. We'll fold this up as we're done with it now. Power on through that, wow. I've never seen me miss so much before. So you may see the distinct lack of animal notifications. We have got rid of that, thank goodness. Love the mod, but the fact it was only on its terms when you could nuke the notification, that don't fly. That does not fly with me one bit. So we'll spin around here. Very carefully. Spin around there. And, has that got stuck? Oh, I thought that was stuck then. We will check what we need to do. Yep, that is the right one for the crops. They may be good. I don't know if they need fertilizing. No, they look good. Okay, sweet. So we'll switch this off and move to the JD again. What are we doing in the JD? More mowing. You guessed it. But we'll tend to the animals first, just to break up the video. We'll, I guess, to have a bit of continuity, we'll take this to the cow yard actually. Jump into... Oh, actually we'll probably need to bring one of the tractors over. More than likely our little Universal. So we can use that for the forage wagon. It's not a particularly big tractor for it, but it'll have to do. And where is the Manitou? Yep, Manitou. Keep on wanting to say Merlot, but it ain't no Merlot. There's a Manitou. Like Manitoba. It's kind of how I remember it. So we'll lift this up, we don't want to get caught up in the grass there. Now there's a mod that came out on the mod hub today. Today being, for me, Monday. Almost a Tuesday. So you can open gates from inside of a vehicle. What's the point? Map makers add sort of closable gates so you can actually do a bit of realism and get out and open stuff and all that crap. I don't know. For me personally, I like opening and closing gates. It's the automatic gates I can't stand. Oh, they wind me up. They just look so tacky when you're doing videos. There's a whole bunch of poop we have. Seems like the cows do produce more manure than they ever used to. Come on. Jeez. Coming through. Cows climbing up on the bucket. Good grief. What a cluster. So I don't want to do too much grass and you guys get bored of it. I know you guys love seeing the grass work. But of course we have to do the animals from time to time as well. Now I may end up getting a conveyor belt system just for doing this. For pure ease and quickness. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. Instead of doing it like this, it just takes a while. And if you can get it leveled pretty nice, like 2 scoops and we're done. And this is a couple of days worth of manure. I've not done it for a while. It's just when the pile starts to get that big, it's, yeah. It's time, I think. Now with all of this, it's probably not enough to even think about spreading on a field, but we will probably do it again next. Harvest and get some manure on the ground. I do plan on possibly doing some full-on silage this season. You guys may be able to hear in the background an aeroplane going over. Let me know in the comments down below if you can hear that. That's real life, that is. I can just tell it by the sound. It's the A400M going over. Going into our 8th Prize Norden. Like I say, I am not too far away from that place. Probably about a 30-minute drive, something like that I think it is. Give or take on traffic. So you get the A400Ms, the C130s, my favourite C130s, the C17s, C17 Globemasters that is, and the KC2s and the 3s, the Voyagers. You can definitely tell when they come over, they've got a really weird sort of whistle to them. Almost like a B-52 bomber. If you've ever heard of a B-52 bomber go over, it's a sound you cannot forget. It's such a distinct whistle. It's a very high-pitched, almost like a shriek. It's, yeah, definitely different to say the least. Jeez, there's still some left. Well, we'll get this a little bit and we'll be back at you. Okay, I lie. We're just putting this away now, and then we shall be done. So what's left to do is just feed the cows, and then we will be jumping back in our mower. Perfect. Oh, that's right, we do need to run across and get another tractor. The universal. Bring back around the water trail too. Don't know if any of the animals need water, so let's log into our animal monitoring system. There's one downside to not having the... Oh, sheep need water. One downside to not having the animal herd anymore. And so we'll just jump over the wall. And go past Minion. Here it is. The old universal. Awesome tractor. Climb aboard. She missed. Needs a bit of maintenance. Got our beacon on. And let's get going. So I'm doing pretty good for the videos, as you guys probably heard me say yesterday. I'm trying to get most of them done. Actually, I want to get all of them done this week. Maybe even a day at this rate. I'm going to take sort of, after I've done this video, I'm going to probably go grab a drink of water, as it's pretty warm out and I don't want coffee right now, I just want some water. And record some ETS and ATS maybe. But definitely ETS. Not too sure about ATS right now. So, yeah, I was going to say more about that video, but you guys will have to wait and see on Saturday for that. So we'll cruise on down here. This is an awesome little tractor. May not be something we see in the UK, and I'd love to see some more stuff like this, and I'd love to see tractors like Kubota or other small brands in game for like orchards. It's something that we've talked about and I can see happening. Me personally, I'd absolutely love to see orchards. And I just thought, if push comes to shove, we have a huge field we can mow. Had to pause it quickly, as you guys could tell. But if push comes to shove, I could mow this whole entire field. Don't know how I feel about doing that, but we could. So I will be very trusted in my sheep and will leave the gate open. Looks like they're going to need cleaning themselves soon enough, and we've got a lot of pallets of wool. So we may have to, if that's unloading, we may have to go empty this lot soon, because we've got, what, 2 pallets there, and we're 6 here now? Jeez. So I feel we'll be taking down the, or bringing down the forklift fairly soon. Climb aboard again. Now I do want to say, it looks like the game extension, I think I mentioned it earlier maybe, I can't remember, has updated on the mod hub. For any of you that do use it like myself, I'm probably going to update that. What's changed now, I don't know, there's no changelog, but probably update that after this video. And I suddenly thought when I was paused there, I don't know if I can do ETS. because the trip I'm taking right now, it crashes every time I get to a certain point. So, kind of stuck on what to do there. May have to just roll back to a previous save, the game save part. I don't know, it's kind of awkward. I've not seen that before, and ProMods hasn't updated, so it's not that. May just drive to that point after doing this video and open up the log and see what happens when it crashes. I don't know. Then I'll look in the game log if I can find it in a bit. So what we'll do is we'll drive this up to our water butt, we'll fill it, just get the electric pump going. Don't need the tractor attached. As you guys can see, there is no PTO, it's all gravity. It's probably why it's so sort of tall, if you like. This does make a nice little tractor for running around the yard. I do like this one quite a bit. Got the chin weight on the front. So back this up here. So we've got quite a mix of stuff going on today. And why is it not letting me refill? I'm just not quite in the position. There we go. So, fill up, we'll get this on the wagon, or the feed mixer. Feed the cows, I think they need feeding. Let's check quickly. Actually, they're okay. They don't need feeding, just grass. Sweet. In that case, we'll back this up. Switch off the beacon and get it hooked back up. It's summertime, so the animals will require a lot more water. What do the cows like for water? They do need water themselves, so we'll still run around with this. Now we've got the streams and the little rivers there, so that's where our water comes from, hence it's free of charge. Very nice little system we got installed. So I'll just run this right down here. Open the gate. Hear the local dog barking wherever it is. Still. Ugh. It's irritating. We'll soon be in a house that's got air conditioning. Don't need to have windows open. Cannot wait. Got quite a few cows. Jeez, look at them all. And can't remember how many we've got now. Yep, I wish the cows had some sort of sense where it realizes, yep, I'm in the way. Okay, and apparently opposite way around. Oh yeah, would make sense. Silly me. There we go, that's that doing that. And there's me make a cool thumbnail, so we'll go grab that. Plot twist, tomorrow we go. So we'll probably finish off the video doing a bit of mowing, which will probably go into silage bales as well. To be quite honest, something we need and we will get through quite a bit of. I think we have enough hay. I may just be cheeky and cut some out of where the sheep are, because they need it as well. I'd love to buy that field, but that's kind of a ridiculous price if I remember correctly. I think that's like 500k. That being said, with the amount of wool we have, put that into storage, we can make a huge profit from that. Absolutely huge. Oh, we did mow it. My goodness, in that case we're rowing it. Holy cow, I forgot we did that. Jeez. You guys are probably there going, didn't you do that on Monday. The amount of times I've had to pause in this one video just due to background noise has been ridiculous. You guys probably call that was a downstairs toilet flushing. I'm pretty sure it's because this house has got stupidly small mains water pipes. Well, not mains water, but like little pipes. I don't know what the diameter is. It's not the standard copper piping, it's the small ones. So for those of you that possibly in the business will know what I mean. And it's that causes the issue. I'm pretty sure of it, because it's just mains water pressure trying to get through a small opening. It's gonna create swirls and noise. Why they put that in houses, I have no idea. And whatever reason, it's just echoes. The downstairs toilet is literally right in the corner of where this desk is. It's incredibly loud. Incredibly loud. So apologies for that, but nothing I can do about it. Soon enough we'll be in a place where we won't have any background noise. Can be as loud as I want as well. Can't wait for that. Definitely nice to become yourself again. So rowing this up will probably take us to the end of the video, I would imagine. Of course we are in the T-dub, as per usual. Get this all rowed up. Get on to ETS, ATS, one of the two. Don't know which I'll tackle first. We've got some issues with ATS or ETS as I was saying, so we'll have a look. Have a look in the log, see if it's got anything. I have no idea what's causing it, whether it's a trailer or I think it's literally one spot, so it's ProMod's causing the issue, but what? I have no idea. So obviously something's changed with the game, which it doesn't like. I could use the fast travel just to get past that. But it's a trip I was trying to enjoy myself, and it was a lengthy one too, which kind of sucks. Right, we'll switch it off, we'll leave it down. It's the way I started doing now. There we go. And get these rowed up. Not bad, a lot of grass coming off of this. No, I don't know if I can mow that field. I don't think you can you? I don't think you can mow it, because it's not your field. But the sheep I could. I'm toying with that idea. May end up doing that for a live stream or something. Just doing some grass work there. Moving on to something else possibly. And that dog is barking yet again. I'm curious how clearly you guys can hear that. Nothing I can do about it, as I say. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some grass around there. I thought I'd left it wide enough so I didn't have to do any funky stuff there. Yeah, I'm happy with the amount of grass we're getting off this one actually. Put some fertilizer down on it after we've cut this lot. Well, got it lifted. Same with the one at the top. And lucky it doesn't take too many passes to complete the field. Get all of it. Don't want to waste. Yeah, I have to do some funky stuff there to get all of that. Which means it's kind of running fairly close to that row. And the next one. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing the grass work kind of stuff. I guess it's just as interesting as the harvesting. Just doing grass instead, and this is the season. No, like a lot of you like your first person view, so do I, but with doing this task I like being able to look at the width. Making sure I am getting most of it, if not all of it. This is where we have to have slightly shorter rows on this. Yeah, the F-16. Sweet. Surprised we're not seeing the train coming by. Looks like our potatoes are doing pretty good. That's nice to see. Look forward to harvesting them. I don't think they're quite ready. But we'll take our time on this. We're not going to rush through the summer just to harvest. I want to get as much out of it as possible. Hopefully that'll ride up yet. Well, sweet. That's better. Yeah, we didn't miss really anything. Some nice rows though, if I do say so myself. Probably one of my favourite windrows we have. I like the 4-rotor. I didn't like the chrome one, the one that was 6 rotors. We're gonna have to cut that into one. There we go. Run down here and grab this. So this is probably going to be 2 passes at least. Oh, and I cut into that a little early. Never mind. Yeah, at least 2 passes. Wouldn't mind checking out our potatoes. See how they got on. So I may take a quick left turn and just jump over the hedge there and have a look-see. That should fold up. And that's the field. Pretty darn quick. So I don't think it's worth really setting off on another task, so we'll go check out our potatoes. Take a little road trip quick. See how they're doing. And then we'll probably call it quits for the video, and we'll be back tomorrow on possibly Orchard again. More than likely. Something different. And then maybe a episode on Green River. I can't quite remember what we were doing on it. We can check them out here, but what I want to do is try and back into the road here and just spin around. Kind of jump the fence. And we ain't going to back up like that, that's for darn sure. Should have cut that a little later. About there. Shunt forward, shunt back, and we're good to go. So let's have a look at them. Yeah, they're coming on quite nicely. Beautiful. 50%, yeah, it's going to be a while before we can harvest them. So, with this beautiful view, I will leave it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll catch you tomorrow for probably Orchard. Until next time, later.